So, some of you must be thinking that what is this man with a trim like a post medieval lesbian? I don't know even what am I talking about, but let's put that aside for a minute out of your unemployed brain and put some useful information in it. For the past few days, I have been searching about politics and looking up for a few of videos of Jordan B. Peterson. I don't know how many of you know about him, but he's an absolute fucking legend. And every word and every wisdom he has ever spewed out is impeccable. I cannot even describe how inspired by this man I am, and I hope he recovers soon from his benzo addiction. And that Steven Crowder, the guy you must know from Change My Mind meme. You guys must know. I don't know if you are following me. So my god, my trim fucking sucks. So I have noticed something, that how impactful it is to have political opinions about something, to have political knowledge, opinions, and so many things that you are getting a clear, broadened because personally I have broadened my perspective about so many things after like watching Jordan B. Peterson, Steven Crowder, Ben Shapiro, and so many, like there are right as well as left people who I have been following recently, but they are more actively right based, but from Indian, not from Indian American government, because Indian doesn't matter if it's right or left, it's either centralist. I don't even want to go in there because it's another video, I guess. Yeah, so where was I was like, for until now I've been thinking what is I never thought about what politics is. I never even gave a fuck. That for me politics was just random illiterate half-assed educated guys screaming on the TV, ye nahi kar, wo nahi kar, like that. And Arnab Goswami, obviously, oh my god, I don't like, that's another video as well. Yes, Arnab, I'm gonna get you, Antonio. Oh my god, that was cringe. Let me recover. Yeah, I have recovered. So I have noticed that there is so much more to the world after you get a political opinion or something, like not politics but be engrossed somewhere, because right now is for me, I'm just 21, and for me I've realized that right now is the time to actually bring that base, that put that foundation for myself of that knowledge, and like I need to achieve, like, okay, so let me first tell you about what I have to talk about. That is, like, people need to realize we have been mediocre for a huge part of our lives, and I guess our ancestors were mediocre as well. For me, it's not the case. My dada was a really big something in railways, and he used to have these mansions and coties that my father always bragged about. But right now I am mediocre, and there are many people in my friend circle as well that are mediocre. And we need to realize how things, like, it is not the ages back behind when people were actually aware about their surroundings. Like right now we are being blinded by so many things, so many brand deals, the lights, everything, so much manipulation in our environment that we are not even aware of what this world has become. So many ideologies that have been pushed into our mind just because there is some business scheme that is running somewhere hidden. I don't even want to get into that, because I actually myself haven't even experimented or even observed, researched about those things. But yes, I have realized that how many things that have been pushed into our mind, and that's not okay. That should not be okay. That makes us more mediocre than we already are, and that should not be okay with anyone. Ask me why. obviously you won't be asking me why you will be watching this video, but the answer to that would be because maybe they don't want you to get rich. Maybe they don't want to exceed your limitations. They don't want you to break the limiter. Limiter is a concept of breaking your limitations of what you have expected out of yourself and your fucking best, something like that. That's a One Punch Man thing. I'm a fucking fanboy of anime. Yeah, you can look at my face and tell that, because I have not been self-groomed properly. I thought that was like when I was a kid. I had this thing that if I groom myself, I'll be playing into someone's hand. I don't know why I have ever thought about that, but I hated being played into someone. That I actually love playing the game, but I never in my life I want to be played by people. And I want to become that sharp, and I don't want to become this mediocre guy that I'm destined to become by because of these people that are sitting on the top laughing while they enjoy their red wine sitting on a fucking lawn bench over their veranda or something. I want to be there myself. It should be mine. That's what my passion is. That's what my hunger is about. And the point that this video I am making is because I want you guys to have it as well. I want people to realize how fucking important it is to have your own fucking opinions. I'm swearing too much. Maybe that's not good for YouTube, but I don't care. If it's not me and if it's not my opinions, then it's nothing. Like, money is a big factor in my life right now because apparently I'm a fucking broke guy. I have not earned a single thing in my life myself, and I'm really ashamed of that. I'm 21 and I haven't started earning. Like, I have job letters, opportunities, but you get me. That insecurity that exists in, I don't know, my fellow boys who will watch this video. If they will ever watch this video, this message will reciprocate with them better, because they know what it is to feel like asking money from your father on a daily basis. Like, I never asked my money from my father on a daily basis, but there are boys who ask, and there is a point that comes that it becomes so embarrassing. Like, I want to pay for myself. I want to start paying for myself. I want to accept responsibilities, and I want to be responsible for myself so I can grow further. And I want to have my opinions as well. Like, I don't want to be pushed into a climate where I don't have my opinions. I want people to respect my opinions. I want people to learn about me. I want kids to admire me. I want this. I want everything in this game. That should be my motto, and that should be your motto as well. I'm a fucking bullied kid. Nobody expects out of me anything. But the thing is, if that is stopping you, then for how long? For how long it's gonna stop you? And I don't know, but there is this hunger that is already pushing me from, like, there is this call coming for me. I'm just dramatizing it a bit way much, but this hunger, I want to follow full of leaders. That's what I want. If I'm teaching someone something, they should get it. If I'm something, I want my whole company to be something. I want that in my life. And yes, so coming back, I don't know, I'm fucking ADHD. No, I'm not, but I'm just as a joke, because I'm just whiplashing everything. I'm just whipping everything right here and there, because it's my first YouTube video, And if someone is saying this, if I become successful, I will become successful, that's for sure. I will become successful. I have a few huge fan following because I have to get that. I have that will. I know I have done things that people never expected out of me, and I will do that again and again and again and again. Why? Because I want to stay ahead of the game. I want to learn it, I want to play it, I want to fuck with it, fuck around with it. I have written things here, I am looking here because I have written things down, and only 40% of the shit is coming from here, rest is coming from my mind. Yeah. Because I tend to improvise in every fucking situation. I don't know why, if it's a fucking disease or something like a mad person would do, as psychologists may suggest. But yeah, I try to be humorous. The thing is, when I try to be humorous, I do not come out as funny. But when I don't try to be humorous, then I come out as funny, and that is in the fucking wrong situations. Everyone has their own struggles, I guess. But yeah. Also, I want to tell you about being your own visionary. Have your own vision. Be something, be somebody, be some fucking buddy. Like these insecurities about your fucking hair. This is going to wither away anyways after 40 years. But what is not going to wither away is the respect that you have built. Is the ideology that you have never abandoned. It's that state of mind that you need to follow, that you need to attain. People think that, like there was one interview where Shah Rukh Khan said, first be successful, first be rich, and then become philosophical. I'm not trying to be philosophical, but that's why I'm putting it in a YouTube video, because I think this could be the most productive way. Although I don't have much followers, or I don't have much people who may think that I'm a fucking idiot who is even saying shit like that, because they're already thinking that. There may be people who may think that I'm saying, damn, this dude is saying the right thing. But believe me when I say that, have your own fucking opinion, having your own I'm embracing the word own. Get it? I'm embracing the word own. I'm embracing the word own. Why? Because there have been so many ways you have been manipulated into forming an opinion, and you don't even realize it. If you realize it, that you have, I want to tell it to the Andhbhakts as well. Poor Andhbhakts, man. Like, some of my peers are following these leaders not because they have their same vision. The leaders they are following have their same vision. It's just because either their friends are in the same fucking party working for them, or either. I don't want that. I don't want to lead a youth like that. I want leaders every fucking way. And dealing with leaders could be challenging, but I still want that. And that's what they are scared of. The people sitting on the top. If every fucking one becomes to be a leader, if every fucking ones have their own ideologies, they would be fucked. They don't have the guts to challenge us. They don't have the guts to even accept a challenge from us. That's why they have put this manipulative surrounding us. Like every fucking song, the first thing that weakens a man, pornography. I am a victim of it. I'm on a no-fap journey, and I have been failing again and again and again, but I'm trying to get out of it. I'm trying to achieve what's best for me and what's my best as well. But you need to get on that journey. Like, they attack you on your insecurities, they attack you on your fucking lowest, weakest moments, and they think that you think that they're comforting you. They're not, they're harming you more. Please realize that. If you don't realize that, then there is no way you are coming out of this spiral of the mediocrity, and you are going to end up dying like the mediocre person you are. Become your best achievable person that you can ever become. Also, I just mentioned Kendrick Lamar here as well, because if I ever become something, I just want to meet him. Man, he is my fucking idol. The way he projects his energy on his concerts, the way he has his rhymes, and as well as, like, every rhyme of it is like a big bite of a burger. There are layers to it. And man, I'm a fan of him. If yeah, this will be a cringe moment for me if I ever become successful, but I won't regret this maybe. But I want to meet him, and yeah, this is my start. I thought of doing it in a plank, because I can do plank for about 6-7 minutes. Yeah, I'm not joking. I can do it. I used to do it. My maximum was 8 minutes and 4 seconds. I can do it, and I will post about it if you guys get me to 100 likes and 400 followers. YouTube has subscribers. 400 subscribers. Yeah, I will do that and talk to you as well. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my content. My God, and see you in a bit.